foreign travel has resumed. It's refreshing to see a few more planes scampering around the Heathrow runways, or passengers in and out of the terminals. That's the good bit. However, I'm really, really sorry, but what on earth has the government been trying to say? There is little doubt that an awful lot of people at Heathrow and other airports have been piling onto planes that are not going to Portugal, the Falkland Islands, Tristan da Cunha, or Iceland. They're going to the USA. They're going to other bits of Europe. They're going to various countries which are very much on the amber list. And people are saying, stuff it, we'll do the quarantine when we get back. Or claim they will. Yeah, confusion reigns. It really does. Up until Monday, there was a £5,000 fine for persons trying to go on holiday. That got removed, and, well, guess what? Everyone piled on planes. Yeah, the traffic light system has been confusing, to put it mildly. It would have been a great deal easier if we hadn't had about half a dozen different government ministers saying half a dozen different versions of what they should do. There is no doubt that political view is now more important than common sense. That's fact. It is also the fact behind that India did not get put on the red list when it should have done. The colossal amount of people piling in from there still and going on coaches to a wide variety of Heathrow hotels says that we haven't got that right yet, not even close. We took too long to deal with the Indian variant. It was obviously coming, there was no doubt about that. We were too busy worrying about other issues to upset the Indians, and of course the result is we have got ourselves a problem. We need to be absolutely firm on this. There can be no room for political, oh, we want freedoms. I'm sorry. Freedoms are good. Living is better. And being able to breathe and move around happily is crucial. At the moment, the final removal of all restrictions on June the 21st looks doubtful, to put it mildly. It will depend whether the scientists win or the politicians win. There are politicians who've got only one intent: open up and take the chances, don't care anymore, we've just got to have our freedom back. Well, as I say, freedoms are great. Being healthy and living is much, much better. It'll be an interesting competition. Meanwhile, back to Heathrow. It's lovely to see people there. It's lovely to see planes taking off, landing. It's good to see. There's a little bit of atmosphere in the terminals at last. Terminal 3, I think it's safe to say they've got the feather dusters out in there and checking all the lights work. It'll be back with us in the near future. What they'll put in there, I don't know, but one or two very fairly obvious ones, I would think. Virgin Atlantic, Delta, Emirates. They've all got their stuff there. It's where they want to be. It's their home terminals. Be the logical ones to go there, plus a few others. Or they could do the other and use it for red list. Whichever version. Anyway, foreign travel's back. There are some very big decisions to be made soon. There are some places people want to go. It's what's happening with the amber list right now. The US being the obvious one. And over there, the CDC have come up with different guidelines, of course. If you're fully vaccinated there, no masks. No reason to test if you're exposed. Are they right? Are they wrong? Who knows for certain? I've heard the senior man over there, Anthony Fauci, and the head of the CDC, the lady's name has currently gone out of my head, both give support to the moves. Their little fingers know more about this stuff than me. Who knows if they're right? We'll find out. But anyway, the international corridor between the UK and the US is the one that needs opening. It's desperately needed for, I'm sure, holiday firms on both sides of the Atlantic Bond. They want us back, we want them back. Europe the same. The economies have been put on their knees by COVID. The tourism industries across the world have been decimated. Green shoots of recovery are there. They need to be protected and done carefully, but there's no doubt about it. We need the corridors open. We've got to be careful. Variants are going to pop up. We can't panic every time one does. The paranoia is pointless. Paranoia is a waste of time. Please, folks, stop being paranoid. COVID is there. It's going to be there. Listen to the science and how you catch the thing. There are a million ways you don't catch it. So, no paranoia. That's pointless. Reckless opening up is also pointless because that's going to harm us. I think we're on the way. I think June the 21st will happen in the UK. Whether it should or not, others decide. However, international travel, welcome back everybody. We'll be so happy to see all our friends from across the world. I'm hoping they'll be pleased to see us as well. Because this is a small planet and we all like visiting various bits of it and people on it. So folks, let's do it carefully, let's do it properly, let's do it right. Let's get those planes back in the air, get them filled up, and safely get back flying again. Guess what? The world wants to fly. Let's make sure it can, safely. Bye.